up, you guys? This is Rob from The Gay Guy Plays, and today on The Daily Grind, we are back with another installment of not Rob reads you shit that you're probably not going to read yourself. Instead, this is going to be Rob watches shit so that you don't have to watch it yourself. Yes, tonight we actually tuned into the latest primetime, and there was some juicy information about what is going on with arbitrations. But before we jump into that, I do have to happily announce that yes, there is going to be a Halloween event this year, at least from what they showed off on prime time. They didn't really say too much about it, but the Halloween mission will be up and there will be 2 different rewards. By the way, thank you for the follow on Twitch, whoever that was. But yeah, the Halloween event is going to have the Day of the Dead sigil, as well as the Dread of the Day skin. Yes, we are going to be getting a Dread skin for the Day of the Dead Halloween stuff. Listen, it's Day of the Dead with the celebrations and its Halloween event. Listen, we're gonna move on from that, but you know what's coming. Alright, so next up, let's go ahead and jump straight on into arbitrations. Now, as you guys might have seen from my community posts, which if you've not tuned in to see my community posts, make sure that you get notified on that, because it is official, you will have to clear the solar map in order to even have access to arbitrations. So I believe it was 277, so go ahead and check into your profiles, look up stats, and look up your solar map progress, and it should be 277 out of 277. If it's not, then make sure you get on that, or it could be 227 out of 227, whatever it is, just make sure that it's all checked off. Also, here's a quick tip: if you cannot find a node that you are missing, check the derelict, because that's where I was missing 2 nodes on. Make sure you get, because if you don't have like the keys made or whatever, then you're not going to be able to see the little blue glowing dots that will tell you that that's where you need to go. So if you're missing a couple, have no clue where they are, check the derelict, because they did do a little bit of a reset on that one. Now, let's talk about arbitration alerts. These things only happen once every hour. They'll give you random buffs to a Warframe and weapon. So maybe it might be Limbo, you'll get 300% power strength on, or it might be 300% range, something along those lines. And then you'll get 1 weapon buff. So it could be for, like, Megan got the Sestra, Rebecca got the Boltor, you got 300% damage to that. So you're getting little added bonuses there just in case you want to go ahead and use the Warframes that they go ahead and show you. The next thing that is also included in that is the Vitus Essence. Now, the Vitus Essence is going to be rewarded for every reward interval. So I believe, if I'm understanding this correctly, kind of like how they were saying the timers on the arbitrations are a little bit different. Kind of like how they said, okay, on wave 10 is when you're gonna get a reward, wave 20 is when you get a reward, wave 30, so it's like every 10 waves or every 10 minutes on survival. So you should get a Vitus Essence for each one of those. In this case, which was really, really interesting, they actually showed off an excavation, and they've actually lengthened the excavation tower time up to 3 minutes, so you actually have to defend it for 3 minutes straight. So I'm liking how they're mixing up some of these, what do you call this, gameplay things. So the Vitus Essence is going to be rewarded for every reward interval, and then you'll be able to go into the, what is it called? Oh my god, the relays. Go into the Arbiters of Hexus section of the relays, and there will be a new guy there that you'll be able to talk to in order to get your arbitration honors. Now, they went ahead and showed off some of the rewards, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's a good start, but more needs to be added in order to support the mission type. Because the thing is, I think this is going to be a really, really interesting mission type. It's one that I actually really liked watching them play. Like, I didn't care about them, like, hunting down animals in Fortuna, but this one I was like, can they do it? Are they going to be able to do it? Really, really exciting, and got me really in the mood to watch a little bit of Warframe from them for once. No, all tea, no shade. Just letting you know right there. So the rewards that they've got so far are the Vitus emblem, so it's a basic emblem. There is the Vitus Illumina. Now, they don't really specify exactly what this is, but I wrote down the description for you guys. In arbitrations where death's shadow looms, life burns brightest. This light sculpture is a tribute to that survival. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be some sort of decoration for your ship, because it is a light sculpture, but who knows? Next up, they have the Arbitration Statue, which is an Orbiter decoration, and it's basically one of the Arbiters guys, like, sitting on a pedestal. It's weird. I don't necessarily want that in my, like, in my Orbiter. Like, I don't know. I don't like having sculptures of, like, people. Like, I just think it's gonna get possessed and try to kill me a la Chucky. Like, I don't need an Arbiter's Chucky trying to, like, show me the path, like, real late at night. Listen, we already got the man in the wall coming out to get us. I don't need another little weird dolly thing walking around, okay? So they have that, and then they have the Scars of Arbitration sigil, which I'm calling the Ghetto Rift sigil because it looks basically like the Rift sigil. However, they do say that they're going to have different energy effects on them, so who knows, it might look better, but right now, Ghetto Rift sigil. They also have 2 of the new mods in there, which is Cautious Shot, 90%, negative 90% self damage, but negative 15% damage to the weapon. So take a little bit of a hit on the weapon damage to try to keep yourself alive. But I think somebody in the comments had said it. If you need Cautious Shot, you probably shouldn't be using an explosive weapon. Just saying. So I'm just agreeing with them. I didn't say it, they said it, but I'm agreeing. Power donation is the negative 30% power strength, but 30% power strength for the rest of your team aura. That's going to be in there as well. And then the last and final bit is the judicial coils for the operator. Now, a part of me here is like, okay, so they're making some, like, cosmetics for the operator. Slowly but surely, hopefully they'll go ahead and support this game mode with cosmetics for your Warframes. Because legitimately, that is what is going to drive more people to play this than something just for the operator. The judicial coils looks kind of cool. They're equating them to, like, Maleficent horns, which, I mean, for Halloween or Day of the Dead, whatever it is you celebrate. Me, I prefer Valentine's Day, but you know. It is kind of like a cool themed thing to go into, but like again, I was saying, if you want to support this game mode in the long run, you need to add more rewards as time goes on. Don't let it get abandoned. Don't let it be one of those things where you just, you know, you're like, okay, well, they're done with it now. We can go ahead and move in and create a whole new game mode with a new set of small pool rewards, and then, you know, leave that one to die as well. No, keep adding into this pool, keep adding into ESO. Make sure that you continue to support your game modes by adding new rewards so that players will continue to go back to it. And I'm gonna say it, judicial coils for your operator was a step in the right direction, but we need to get some armors, you know, get some armors in there. What if we get some weapon skins in there? Maybe something for the Sentinels, the Kavats, the Kubros. Show everybody a little bit of cosmetic love. And you know what? It's a good thing, because here's the thing. That means that people don't necessarily have to pay for really good fashion frame. They can earn their fashion frame, and everybody deserves to look a little bit good. You either pay out of the money you earn from your real life job, or you pay with the time that you spent, you know, playing some Warframe. A little bit of both, right? So that does about do it for this specific thing. Let me know how you guys feel about arbitration so far. Are you guys excited about it? Are you guys clearing your star charts? Because if you haven't started clearing your star charts, make sure you get in on that. Because I'll be honest with you, I thought I was done. I double checked my numbers and I was like, I'm missing 2 nodes. And the derelict fucked me over because I didn't realize that I was missing a couple of them from there. So make sure you guys are checking back on that. And also, it's a nice little, you know, I can't win all of them, but sometimes every now and then it's nice to be able to say this is veteran gated content, at least star chart gated content, right? So let me know how you feel about all of that down in the the comments below. Also, let me know how you feel, what rewards you would like to see in there as well. Just as a heads up, the rest of the mods are going to be in the drop tables. So if you're curious where those mods are going, drop tables, so that way, you know, you'll be in there and you'll be playing and you'll earn them that way. And then you'll also get the Vitus Essence to get Cautious Shot and Power Donation. So I'm all in all, I'm actually kind of really excited about this. I'm getting a little I'm getting a little vibes off of this thing, kind of like, all right, let's make some stuff happen. But again, I want to see what kind of support they put out. So give them some inspo down in the, in the comments below. But that about does it for me for now. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and finish your goddamn star chart because you gonna need it for arbitrations. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.